Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make baked brinjal. Pranesh, what's the other name for the baked brinjal?
It's also called Melanzane.
Over here I had two large brinjals, which I already sliced one to this thickness, and I've got a dish of water with a tablespoon of rough salt and allow this to soak. So this is how I cut my brinjal. So we slice it, not very thin, not too thick, and add this to the salt water. After I slice this, I'm going to let it rest for about 15 minutes in the salted water while I get my other ingredients ready. 15 minutes has passed while my brinjal slices were resting in the salt water. So now I'm preparing my flour for the frying of the brinjal. To start off, I have 1 cup of flour. So I'm going to give a generous grind of black pepper to it. And a grain of salt and paprika and some mixed herbs. I'll give this a good mix so the flour is seasoned well. Over here I've got my stove on, moderate heat, and while doing that I also prepared my oven. I got it on 175 degrees. Firstly, I take my slices of brinjal and pat it dry with a paper towel. I will pat my brinjal very dry. The frying of the brinjal will take a little long because we'll be doing it batch by batch. My frying pan is heated up to moderate heat, and I'm just going to put a splash of oil. I'm going to lightly flour my brinjal. And put it in the frying pan to fry a little. I am not going to fry this completely. I'm just going to do it like half done. We will wait for this batch to fry and continue. These thinner slices of brinjal is fried. It's not completely cooked. It's still firm, just browned. The thicker slices need a little more time. So in the meantime, I can place more. And as you go by, you can use a little more oil. We will keep doing this until all the brinjal is fried. The frying of my brinjal took about 45 minutes. And now it's done. I'm ready to assemble. Over here I have my tomato sauce that I made for quite a few recipes, like my pizza, my lasagna, and my rolled cabbage. So Pranesh will link the tomato sauce recipe to you. I also have 200 gram mozzarella cheese grated and 50 grams of hard cheese. To my baking tray, I'm gonna put a thin layer of my tomato sauce to the bottom. Spread it very thinly. This thin layer of sauce is to avoid the brinjal from not sticking to the bottom. To my sauce, I will layer my brinjal. Now we will add another generous layer of the sauce. The brinjal is all covered with the sauce. So I'm going to sprinkle in some of my grated cheese. Also my hard cheese. And I will start layering my brinjal again. I continue till it's finished. This is my last layer of brinjal and sauce together with the cheese. I've managed to make 3 layers. So I'm going to put in all the remainder of the cheese. I am just going to put a foil over. I want to allow this to bake for 20 minutes with the foil on and another 10 minutes without the foil. So we're going to push this into the oven for half an hour. So this is ready to be popped into the oven. "30 minutes has passed and we are ready to take our brinjal bake off the oven. The cheese is all melted and it's looking delicious. We will give this 10 minutes to rest and then we are ready to serve. There you go, your lovely baked brinjal with a side salad. This can be also served with some lovely garlic bread, or you can even cut it in smaller portions and serve it on toasted bread. Thank you all for watching and enjoy.